Welcome to Goa 365 English News Bulletin. I am Glenn and these are the headlines.
High Court directs government to follow central containment guidelines. One petitioner wants an inquiry committee constituted to investigate into the oxygen shortage related deaths and compensations. COVID-19 cases down. India reports 1,86,000 new lowest number of daily cases in the last 44 days. Goa reports 1,055 cases, 32 deaths. Light to moderate rainfall expected in Goa for the next 48 hours, says IMD. No large change in temperatures.
And now for the news in detail. The High Court on Friday directed the state government to follow the containment zone guidelines of the centre so as to control the COVID-19 infections. But the decision on ivermectin as a prophylactic, as well as the demand by one of the petitioners on the appointment of an inquiry committee to investigate into the oxygen shortage death and compensation is still to be decided. The next hearing is after the court vacation.
The High Court directed the state to follow central containment zone guidelines so as to keep a control on the COVID deaths in rural and urban areas of the state.
Where all the issues that have been raised by all the petitioners in the petitions before the High Court were raised. Those included issues on how to deal with the vaccination strategy, the black fungus issue, the ivermectin issue, also issues related to oxygen supply. So now the state government has filed their affidavits. The central government has also filed their affidavits. The state government's affidavit basically laid down the position of how the arrangements have now improved, how many more facilities are available, and what steps the government is taking. I think most of them have come after directions from the High Court. There seems to be a great progress as far as new facilities are being set up, and the state administration is gearing up for a good response to the possible third wave that may affect us. One important issue that High Court raised is regarding how containment has to take place of COVID-19 in semi-urban and rural areas. There are certain guidelines issued by the Union government, and which guidelines have now been directed by the High Court to the state government to follow them scrupulously, to ensure that these issues are taken care of, and that the spread of COVID-19 in rural and semi-urban areas is contained as far as possible.
Listen to what the petitioner's advocate has to say on what transpired in the court on the ivermectin issue. The state government is in the process of distributing the drug as prophylactic.
As far as ivermectin is concerned, I think there were a lot of questions and issues raised, whether it can be a prophylactic basis, it can be used as a prophylactic treatment, or it's a therapeutic treatment. So there I think the High Court also today has observed that the state's affidavit does not reflect that it is for prophylactic basis. That is, you take this before you getting infected with COVID-19. But rather it is used as a therapeutic use, where you use it after you are contracted with COVID-19. So these are the issues, and what it came out broadly is that the state policy is not for prophylactic but rather therapeutic treatment. We'll have to see what now the state government now comes up as far as this issue is concerned, once it is clarified before the High Court that it is not for prophylactic treatment but for therapeutic treatment. So now we'll have to rather wait from the state government to see what response comes in.
The South Goa Advocates Association also wants an inquiry committee led by a former High Court judge on the oxygen shortage and possible compensation to the next of kin for the deaths.
Another issue that took place today was the South Goa Advocates Association. We have moved an application before the High Court asking for appointment of an inquiry committee which would be led by a former High Court judge and some independent doctors and maybe some police officers, which would investigate into the issue of the inadequate supply of oxygen, which caused death of more than 100 patients. And the most important aspect this committee would seek is to adequately compensate the next of kin of these victims that were there. So that is one application that has been filed today, and the state government has objected to this application. They are objecting to this appointment of any such committee. The major issue that needs to be covered in this through this committee is how adequately these victims or their next of kin can be compensated, because if there was adequate supply of oxygen in the months of March, April or early May, then these deaths wouldn't have happened. So this is to some extent negligence on part of the state administration for not supplying or rather not having adequate supply of oxygen, and therefore these victims or their next of kin have to be compensated by the state government, because if you see, some people have lost the only earning member of their families, and it is only because of this negligent attitude where inadequate supply of oxygen was there that somebody has died. Somebody has lost a breadwinner in the family. Some people have lost, some children have lost both their parents to COVID. What does happen to such people? There has to be some sort of compensation that comes forth. Therefore, we are seeking for appointment of this committee. The former High Court judge would lead the entire investigation.
Amar Chavaria for Goa 365 from Panji.
India reported 1,86,364 new coronavirus cases in the last 24 hours, the lowest number of daily cases in the last 44 days. Goa has 1,055 new cases and 32 deaths. The active caseload has declined to 23,43,152 with recoveries outnumbering the daily cases for the 15th consecutive day. Here's more.
A net decline of 76,755 is witnessed in active cases in last 24 hours, and active cases are now only 8.50% of the country's total positive cases. 2,59,459 recoveries were registered in last 24 hours. 73,095 more recoveries during last 24 hours as compared to the daily new cases. Weekly positivity rate is currently at 10.42%, while the daily positivity rate has reduced and is at 9% today. It has remained less than 10% for the fourth consecutive days now. Bureau Report, Goa 365.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Former MMC chairperson and shadow counsel for Margaon convener Savio Coutinho on Friday slammed the Margaon MLA Digambar Kamath for what he called lopsided development. This was after Kolmorod Rathwado area was cut off from water supply and electricity after a pipeline burst at Naveli Kolmorod along the 4-lane road.
Around midnight on 26 May, a pipeline burst at Kolmorod near Kiran Steel Traders, and the supply line was shut down on the 27th. During the work, workers found electricity cables at the location, forcing the department to shut down the electricity to facilitate the repair work. Savio has demanded an inquiry into the alleged irregularities.
कोलमरोड 4-lane रोड जो आसा थंय आतां हे पायप फुटला आनी काल साकून ते पायप रिपेर काम चालू आसा. इनफॅक्ट कालचो दीस एंटायर दीस पायप खूंय आहा ते सोदपाकूय गेले. आज हे केबल लायटी केबल बी आहा म्हण लायटीचें शटडावन केल्लें आहा ह्या एरियाक. आमी येवपाक कारण कितें, आमी इंजिनियराक फोन मारून आपयला, एसिस्टंट इंजिनियर वॉटर सप्लायाचो. एकू कारणाक लागून कित्याक जेन्ना हें रोड कन्स्ट्रक्शन चालू जाल्लें 4 लेनाचें तेन्ना हांव कावन्सिलर आसलो आनी तेन्ना आमकां खबर आहा दोनूय सायडीन वॉटर सप्लाया लागून पायप घायल्ले, पूण आज पासून ती चार्ज जालना. आतां ते कित्याक चार्ज जालना तें पयलीं सद्या कळपा जाय, कित्याक फायनली पब्लीक एक्सचेकर गव्हर्मेंटान तेजेर पयशे मोडलो आहा. सो हें आमकां कळपा जाय. फक्त डेव्हलपमेंट जाला म्हणून आमचो आमदार बोब मारीत आसता, पूण हें कसलें डेव्हलपमेंट? इलेक्ट्रिकल केबल्स घालपाक दोनूय सायडीन सिमेंटाची डक्ट्स घातिल्ली, 30 सेंटीमिटराची 2 पायपां हे सायडीन आनी ते सायडीन इलेक्ट्रिकल केबल घालपा लागून म्हण घातिल्ली. ते यूज जावना. केबल भलत्या कोणान घातला आनी इवन आज ते केबलूय बी तांकां मदीं त्रास करता पायपलायन सारको. सो 65 लाख सुमार मोडले ते इलेक्ट्रिकल डक्ट्स घालपाक, आनी हे दोनूय वाटेन पायपलायन घालपाक आनी कितलेशे लाख मोडले तेन्ना समजला. आनी आज पासून ते चार्ज करूना. सो आमकां जाण जावपा जाय की हे पायपलायन घातिल्ले जाल्यार ते चार्ज कित्याक जावना, आनी चार्ज जावना जाल्यार कोण तेजे पेमेंट क्लियर केलो, कसो केलो, हो आमकां प्रश्न येता. हे क्रिमिनल वेस्टेज ऑफ फंड हाजेर एक्शन जावपा जाय सांगपा म्हळ्यार. हे व्हेरीफाय जावपा जाय. ह्या सायडीन जो पयसो मोडिल्लो इलेक्ट्रिकल केबल घालपाक, डक्ट्स प्रोवायड करपाक आनी उदका सप्लायात पायपलायन घालपाक हे जे फंड्स मोडले तेजेर इन्क्वायरी जावपा जाय.
Sandeep Tuankar for Goa 365 from Naveli.
The statewide curfew is going to officially end on the 31st of May, but there is still uncertainty over whether the curfew is going to be extended or not. Markets are closed as part of the curfew rules, and as a result, vendors and traders are demanding that they be allowed to open their shops.
All shops are allowed to be open from 7 am to 1 pm, however markets are shut. Now, the vendors and traders from Margao are complaining that they have suffered losses as their businesses are shut for almost a month now. The New Market Traders Association has demanded that the government allow them to open their shops from Monday onwards.
मडगांव न्यू मार्केट अशी परिस्थिती जाल्या मडगांवची आतां सगळीं शॉपां मडगांवा भायर ओपन आहा जावं नुस्तें रस्त्यार नुस्तें कपडे हे सगळे घेवन बसता प्लास्टीक रेनकोट आनी मार्केट फक्त बंद करपा लायल्या म्हाका सांग आतां 1 म्हयनो आमी मार्केट बंद करून आहा सुशेगाद तेन्ना कोरोना काय 1 रुपयाचो देवना 39, 40, 45, 50 इतले कोरोना जाला मार्केट बंद करून कोरोना देंवतलो अशें म्हणलेलें गोवोरमेंटान कांयच जावना म्हाका गोवोरमेंटाक सांगपा सोदता ही भायर शॉपां आहा ती फक्त दूद आनी फार्मासी तितल्यो उगडी करात कर्नाटकान कशें केलां तशें करात आठवड्याक 1 फावटी तांकां दियात फक्त मार्केट बंद करून तुमी कितें साद करपा सोदता कोरोना काय कमी जावना आमी आतां ह्या सोमारा आमी मार्केट ओपन करपा सोदता आनी मडगांवकारांनी अख्खे गोंयाक आमी सांगता मार्केट ओपन करपा ट्राय करतले अख्खे गोंयची मार्केटां कित्याक भायर येवन भायली सगळे रस्त्यार बसून कोरोना हो हेंच्यांनी वाडयला आतां आमकां इतले लॉस जाल्ले आहा आमगे सिजन पडून गेल्लो रेनकोट सत्रेचे सिजन काबार जालो कोणूच आमचो सत्रेचान सिजन हो काबार जाल्लो आहा आमी गोवोरमेंटा कडेन इतलें मागता आमकां गोवोरमेंटान कितें जाल्यार दिवचें नाजाल्यार आमी टॅक्स आनी गार्बेज आनी म्युनिसिपालिटी पयशे केन्ना दिवपाना आमी 1 वर्स सुमार पयशे दिवपाना कित्याक आमकां इतले लॉस जाल्या तेजे कोणूय विचार करना काल आमदार ना कोण मिनिस्टर ना कोण विचार करना आमचे फक्त आमकां मार्केटां बंद करपाक सोदता तुमी आनी गोवोरमेंटाक काबार हेका ह्या गोंयच्या लोकांक तुमी काबार करपाक जाता आनी भायर लोकांक सगळ्यांक जोडपाक दिता तुमी आतां भायल्यान पळयशी सगळे रिक्षां घालून रस्त्यार बसून लोक धंदो करता आमकां कित्याक ना आमी गोवोरमेंटा कडेन म्हणटा आमकां सोमाराच्यान मडगांव मार्केट आनी अख्खी गोंयची मार्केटां आमकां ओपन करून दिवची आनी हे ट्युरिस्ट आनी कोण भायर साकून येता तांकां बंद करचें.
Vendors and traders in Panji too are demanding that they keep the markets open from 7 am till 1 pm. However, local MLA Atanasio Babush Montserrat has clearly ruled out opening of business. He stressed that the market needs to be shut in order to curtail the spread of COVID-19.
For a very long time, since the government SOP is that 7 to 1, so why it is closed?
See, as far as the now let government decide basically whether they are still going to lock down. Further extension of lockdown is going to take place. Let government decide accordingly, because mostly they feel what is happening in the market. In the market, that is the place where all this virus can take place, or people can contact.
Actually, the Congress had made allegation that saying that in other parts of Goa, 7 to 1, every market is open in around the world. Only Panjim is closed.
See, for us, utmost care we are taking as far as the people's health is concerned. Okay, we don't want to be irresponsible people. Someone to make a statement will become very easy. Then to criticize also, they'll come first to criticize if there is something, if there is some other thing incident happens.
Sandeep Tuenkar and William Rodrigues for Goa 365 for Margao and Panjim.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. The Ribandar OPD will start from August 15th, the Panjim MLA Atanasio Babush Montserrat said on Friday. He said that the work on the facilities would start soon.
Babush was speaking after inspecting the proposed health center structure. Along with the health center, an Ayush center will also be set up here, he said.
Medical progress.
So we are going for inspection as CM had promised to come there for inspection to allot us the place. And CM has already allotted basically the place. And CM has promised the functioning of the say health center, say OPD and all those things will be done on 15th of August. So the work will be starting now, but 15th of August the OPD will start functioning there. So there is going to be actually a coexistence. It will be Ayush center as well as the health center. Both will come together.
William Rodrigues for Goa 365 from Ribandar.
India has supplied 64 Ayurvedic medicines to various nations across the globe, Ayush Minister Shripad Naik said on Friday. He said that there are effective Ayurvedic medicines in India which can even cure virus-related diseases.
Ayush Ministry in collaboration with Mathrubhumi Seva Pratishthans distributed Ayush 64 Ayurvedic medicines. The event took place at Paryatan Bhavan in Patau, Panji, where Chief Minister Pramod Sawant, Research Officer H.K. Gupta, Datta Bhatt, Milind Mahal and others were present.
आयुर्वेदा किंवा इतर इंडियन पॅथी ज्यो आसात ही जी सिस्टीम हजारो वर्षाची सिस्टीम आमकां सगळ्यांक खबर आसा म्हणटात 5000 वर्षापेक्षा जास्त जुनी म्हणून खूप म्हणजे हजारो वर्षांची आणि त्यामुळे आताच्या ह्या गणितांक ते रिसर्च ताचे बसना गेली कित्येक महिने जवळजवळ 2 वर्साच्या आसपास आमचे सायंटिस्टांनी वेगवेगळे पद्धतीचे तरेचे फॉर्म्युले हे टास्क फोर्साक धाडिल्ले खूपशे फॉर्म्युले म्हणजे आम्ही रिसर्चाची पद्धत सुद्धा बदलली कारण ॲलोपॅथी आणि आयुर्वेदा हे एका मापाच्यान तोलून उडून जायना कारण जशें म्हणटात आमी की 5000 पेक्षा जास्त ओल्ड पॅथी जशाच तशी अजूनही आज मनशाच्या जिवनाक तितलोच ताचो भरगच्च उपयोग आसा त्यामुळे ताजी जी घटपण आसा काय ताजी जे काही मोठेपण आसा तातूंत सिद्ध जाता त्यामुळे आम्ही त्या रिसर्च बरोबर ते जोडूंक शकनात त्यामुळे परंतु सरकारच्या हाजेनुसार नोटिफिकेशनानुसार आम्ही वेगळी पद्धत रिसर्चाची केली आणि खूपशे फॉर्म्युले हे धाडिल्ले परंतु शेवटी ते औषध आसा आणि ही कोविड एक नवीन व्हायरल आशिल्ल्या कारणान जे काही औषध करतले ते व्यवस्थितपणे जावचे हो ताचे फाटलो हेतू आणि म्हणून थोडो इल्लो उशीर जाला हाजे नंतर सुद्धा फटाफट अशे तरेचे मेडिसिन जे आसात प्रत्येक व्हायरसाक मेडिसिन आसा परंतु ते सामके तोलून मोलून ते वखद लोकां पर्यंत पावूंक जाय आनी ते 100% इफेक्टीव ठरोवंक जाय ह्या बाबतींत ताका इल्लोसो डिले जालो आनी फॉर्म्युले कारण एक कोरोनिलाचो फॉर्म्युलो रामदेव बाबान काडिल्लो तुमकां सगळ्यांक खबर आसा असे अनेक फॉर्म्युले हे खंय तरी इफेक्टीव फॉर्म्युले हे गेल्ले आसात आणि ताजे इल्ले एक करून नंतर तो भायर सरतलो
आयुष मंत्रालयाच्या वतीन जे आयुष 64 डिसीजन मेडिसिन्स हे पुराय देशभर डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करपाक सुरवात केले आणि फॉर द असिम्प्टोमॅटिक पेशंट्स अँड अलॉंग विथ द कोविड पॉझिटिव्ह सर्टिफिकेट्स पुराय देशभर सगळीकडे डिस्ट्रीब्यूट जाता आणि ताचे खूप बरे रिझल्टूय बी ज्या पद्धतीन इन आयुष 64 द मेडिसिन्स अवेलेबल विथ इज एन एंटीवायरल एंटीपायरेटिक अँड इट इज एन फॉर इम्युनिटी बुस्टर ह्या तिनूय तरेची मेडिसिन्स या आयुष 64 ह्या मेडिसिनान आसा विच इज प्रूव्ड बाय द CCRAS म्हणजे ऑल द मेडिसिन्स इन आयुर्वेदा ताजो रिसर्च ऑल ओवर इंडिया CCRAS दिस इज द ओल्ड ऑर्गनायझेशन ऑफ द गव्हर्मेंट ऑफ इंडिया हाजो रिसर्च CCRAS करता दे हॅव जशें भाऊन सांगले डॉक्टर H.K. गुप्ता हांणी सांगले त्या प्रमाणे आयुष 64 they are doing the research for last 1 year and they have proved that this medicine is very much useful as an antiviral, antipyretic and immuno boosters and which is again it is approved by as a protocol by the ICMR and be approved केले आसा there is a research paper also submitted to the ICMR and which is a guideline given by the government of India.
William Rodriguez for Goa 365 from Panji.
Now for the weather. Light to moderate rainfall will occur at some places in Goa in the next 48 hours. There was no large change in maximum temperatures over North and South Goa districts of the state. With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log on to our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook, Goa365TV, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Goa365TV, or download our app, which is available on both Android and iPhones, to watch all the latest news and updates on your mobile. Take care, stay safe, and keep watching Goa365.